Hey guys, what's up? It's Armin van Buuren here. Super excited to be back at Untold 2018. You're watching We Rave You. So there's a lot of people that ask me what is the connection between myself and the Romanian crowd. And honestly, I can only guess what it is. It's just a magic that sometimes happens between people. In my case, it's the people of Romania I've always had a strong connection with. But I guess with Romania, it's they really like the kind of electronic music that I love. Namely instrumental, emotional, energetic, uplifting music. That's also really strong in the surrounding countries. And I'm just super happy that now there's a festival like Untold where we can enhance the emotions with a spectacular lights and visual show that you see behind me right now. So everything combined, you know, it being a holiday, a lot of Romanians come to Cluj especially to celebrate here. You know, my love for trance music and electronic music combined with, you know, the biggest show that Romania puts on for electronic music. I guess it's something like that, you know, sometimes you just have a connection.
Moves mountains, it's so strong.
When I created music in the past, I always was fiddling around, usually with a 4 or 8 bar loop on my sequencer. And nowadays, sometimes people ask me why I get away with doing, you know, more pop-oriented songs mixed with psytrance songs, with trancey songs. And the simple answer is that I just want to have fun in the studio. Usually now, and this is a big difference with a couple of years ago, usually I just come into the studio with a big idea and I start working on that idea. And another really important element is that I need to have fun in the studio. As proud as I am of my past successes, you know, tracks like In and Out of Love or Going Wrong or, you know, Burn with Desire, I know how I created them and I couldn't be making the same track again. So usually I throw away all my sounds and I start with a blank palette, if you will. Because this is the only way I can make music if it inspires me. And I know now I should follow my heart. That's why sometimes you get silly songs like Ping Pong and Blah Blah Blah. And sometimes more serious songs like Therapy or, you know, trancey tracks like my recent one with As Rising Star or a Gaia track. I just go with the flow, and I think the most important thing, and this goes for everything in life, you know, I try to avoid being bored, because if it inspires you, if you are creative, you get energy from it, then it usually means that somebody else on this planet may enjoy it as well. I don't know if I would encourage Fenna and Remy, my son and my daughter, to be in the music industry. I know I've had a lot of luck. Having said that, I think the most beautiful thing you can become in life is yourself. God has created us all to be different. The reason why you and I are different is because that's how we find people like Einstein. There's a reason for the fact that we all are different. And I think we have to embrace that difference in each other. You have to find your own path in life. My path was different than a lot of other DJs. There's no two people on this planet that lead exactly the same life. So what I would like to teach my children is they have to find something that energizes them, that gives them, sparks them. You know, the worst thing you can do is do something that you find boring or uninspiring, because then you do it on 50% of your capacity. If you do something that you love, and if you do something that comes from your heart, it shines through. People can see it. And let me tell you, there's a lot of things that I can't do. I mean, I'm not such a good cook. I'm a lousy handyman. I am sometimes terrible at keeping my appointments, coming on time, and I apologize for that. And I guess, you know, making music, well, not even that, because some of my songs I'm not too proud of, but I guess there's a few okay songs that I've done throughout my career. So I guess the trick in life is to find your own path. And as a father, I would like to guide my kids in finding themselves. And if that means that they want to go into the music industry, I may have some tips for them. But they have to start with giving me the first interest.